guys, we are back. We are back for another episode of Game of Thrones. Season 3. Episode 4.
Let's get it. Let's go.
My favorite number 4.
We got the foes.
Okay. Is it really though?
Really
okay, hold on.
I like the 4.
What? He finna get
the King Slayer ain't a King Slayer no more.
Oh, wow. She just gonna take my segment, y'all. Y'all see that?
Wait.
Do that.
Cut.
Okay. Come on, man. That's
talk. Do that.
You can't do that. That's talking.
His job is notes.
It's really called talking.
So you gotta get a man the notes.
Right.
And we talk upon the notes.
Right.
We don't talk before the notes.
We give commentary upon what he speaks
when he speaks. We can't talk before this man give his notes. Right?
With that being said,
the punishment for treason.
Take it away.
Take it away. Mr. Notes.
Episode 4. I'm sorry, y'all. We going back to episode 3. My first note says Arya and the Smith, they leaving the town, going to another town, and the fat boy decided to stay and be a cook.
Yeah,
which is good.
So we're not gonna see him no more. Let's talk about that.
But guess what?
Because
I'm glad he stayed.
Oh God, he was smart. He's safe. Think about it. He told her, he like, shit, you feel me? You the king's sister. So, like, you could keep going. They coming. You protected either way it go.
Guess what?
You protected.
I'm going to only be protected because I'm benefiting this man right here.
I have no value.
Although he bought me for a reason.
No, the woman.
The woman. I'm
she
sorry.
Basically told
That's
dude.
right. The lady wanted him to cook.
Yeah.
And
right.
He cooked.
For all the meals I provided you,
and
I want him for free.
Look, she going to keep
and
him
that
in
we
the
can call
kitchen.
it even. That's your debt
she
right
now.
there.
Like ain't nobody ever cooked this good.
Oh, God.
Look. She keeping him in the kitchen.
That's the best position.
Let him cook.
Think about it. If
Let
he
him cook.
You feel
Let
me?
him cook.
If he would have kept going with Arya and them, he would have risked losing his life.
Yeah, because he too big.
Yeah.
He got to keep running. Like,
he would have been the person. Man, he would have been the person who is the most expendable if they got into some shit. So, boom, he gone. Yeah, so he knew,
this the best job
hey, this is where I'm gonna survive right here.
Because
guess what? She likes my cooking.
Eat food.
She likes my cooking. That part, right?
I get to eat.
I
get to
eat.
I get to eat.
Hey, and I can roam around up in here.
And I'm safe.
And she gonna protect me.
I'm chilling. As long as I keep making this bread the way she like this bread, I'm straight.
It ain't even the bread.
I'm bringing her money. I'm her money.
He's her money maker.
Restaurant.
Yeah. He is going to provide dishes and breads and special spreads and all that. She finna get paid off him.
Oh yeah, that part.
Man, bro,
next
look,
note.
she in
Y'all
there.
ready for the next note?
Ready, bro. Ready.
Look, John is climbing the wall he once protected. Crazy.
Yeah,
man.
He had no choice.
Whoa.
What choice did he really
have? He
has
has no fucking choice.
Hey,
outnumbered.
I'm just telling y'all this
He
now.
gotta play smart.
It's a long
Don't
game.
underestimate that boy John though. That's a start.
It's a long game, bro.
Because once
he's
he gets,
gonna do
once he gets started.
Let me say this: we also do not know if there are secret codes or sounds or
for John to let somebody know.
For him to let the rest of the watchmen
that's what
know
we gotta see.
That something going on when he get close enough to that wall.
That's
we don't know that.
That's what we gotta see.
We don't know that. He agreeing to go to that wall because he need to get there. Because it's something that he can do to let his brothers know. God damn it, look out.
That's what we gotta see.
I promise y'all it is. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like. Man, I be so tempted to go ahead and watch. I'm sorry guys, this is my phone. It should be on silent. I'm gonna silent it now. Boom.
Okay.
But some nice guys always.
It ain't gonna be Jon Snow for sure. I can't say it. I
turned this down a little bit.
John gonna make it to season 8, y'all.
Hell yeah, but Sam, damn.
What's some
it
wood
might
at?
be Sam.
I got
Because he sure was looking at.
Okay, because I be so loud in my ears.
Yeah, it might be Sam because he was looking
That's
at his daughter.
Okay, yep.
He was trying to. Oh God, it might be Sam.
They keep trying to do shit to make me not watch this motherfucking show. Damn, they hung his hand on his neck. That's fucked up.
Was that the hand you fingered your sister?
Is that the sort of thing you and your sister go in for, Kingslayer? She loosened you up for us.
That's crazy.
That is humiliating this goofy.
He's going to fall.
First of all, he bleeding to
He's going to fall
death.
off his horse. Someone help him.
Right,
God.
he bleeding to death, G.
God.
The motherfucker.
And straight mud and horse shit.
This is some cruel shit.
I mean,
I fucking don't even like Jamie, but goddamn though. You know what I'm saying? You fucked your sister and made 2 babies like.
I die. Oh, enough. Here. Can't say that I've ever seen a man drink horse piss that fast.
oh jeez.
Wow. Oh my God. I can still whoop y'all
Bring
ass.
my left hand.
Come on, baby. I don't even like you, but tear their ass up, Jamie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Kill them all, baby.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I need to get
Damn.
See, this show will make you.
I'm telling you, fucked up though, cause he. Get off, girl. Get off, girl. Get one of them swords, girl. Help him. Yeah, help him. Y'all beat their ass. Oh, God damn. I don't like this, y'all.
Yeah, because I
I
don't like
really.
Jamie, but damn.
I don't like Jamie, but this is some cruel ass shit. Like, I don't like.
Start treating him better.
I don't like this cruelty ass. This is some
That's why the
bullshit.
fuck she should have, Katie should have just kept him. But then I think about how he put Brand down like.
He just pushed him out that window. So I said this is fucking karma, but I still don't like it.
Cause he was expecting Brand to die.
He said, "Do that again, I'll take your other hand." God,
That's definitely his karma.
This is
You
karma.
tried to kill a kid. You pushed the kid down.
because you was fucking your sister. But I'm just like, look how they get.
Look at his hand right there.
And this the wrong
I
hand.
hope to make speak
This some shit.
in
This some shit.
confidence
Always in confidence.
about the events of the
My
Blackwater.
boy, no balls.
Perhaps this is the wrong time.
Oh no, it's a wonderful time.
I thought one of you little birds might have knowledge of my sister's intentions to.
End your life.
I didn't inherit little fingers' spies along with his position, I'm afraid. Which is why I'm coming to you. I need proof.
Proof. Will there be a trial?
I need to know.
I have no proof. Only whispers. Before all this nastiness, I was going to tell you the story of how I was cut. You want to hear it still?
I don't know. Do I?
As a boy, I travelled with a troupe of actors through the free cities. One day, in Mir, a certain man made my master an offer too tempting to refuse. I feared the man meant to use me, as I'd heard some men used small boys, but what he wanted was far worse. He gave me a potion that made me powerless to move or speak, yet did nothing to dull my senses.
Damn.
With a hooked blade, he sliced me root and stem, chanting all the while.
Ah,
He burned my parts in the
Jesus,
brazier.
fix it.
The flames turned blue, and I heard a voice answer his call.
Witchcraft.
I still dream of that night. Not of the sorcerer, not of his blade.
The voice.
I dream of the voice from the flames. Was it a god, a demon, a conjurer's trick? I don't know. But the sorcerer called, and a voice answered. And ever since that day, I have hated magic and all those who practice it. But you can see why I was eager to aid in your fight against Stannis and his Red Priestess. A symbolic revenge of sorts.
Yes. I feel the need for actual revenge. Against the actual person who tried to have me killed. Which will require a degree of influence which
You do not possess at the moment. But influence is largely a matter of patience, I've found. Once I had served the sorcerer's purpose, he threw me out of his house to die. I resolved to live, to spite him, I begged. I sold what parts of my body remained to me. I became an excellent thief, and soon learned that the contents of a man's letters are more valuable than the contents of his purse. Step by step, one distasteful task after another, I made my way from the slums of Mir to the small council chamber.
So he sold his ass.
Influence grows like a weed. I tended mine patiently until its tendrils reached from the Red Keep all the way across to the far side of the world, where I managed to wrap them around something very special.
Sorcerer.
Hello, my old friend. It's been a long
Is that
time.
the man that
That's
did
the
it?
sorcerer.
The revenge you want will be yours in time.
That's
Get
the
that back!
sorcerer.
Must
Ain't got no dick.
Motherfucker.
no. Get back.
Must
Must
be
be
Beat
had.
that.
Get back. Must be had.
Must be
You
had.
have the stomach for it.
Tell him. You want the tears in the most of that cut your face?
Never mention the shoveling. All the shit. I tell you about honor, pardoning crimes, protecting the realm, but shoveling really is most of it. And getting attacked or killed. Oh, well, and that. But when you're not getting attacked or killed, usually it's shoveling. Ah, look. More shit. I'm starting to wonder what to do with the rest of my day.
We need to get out of here.
When the Lord Commander says we go, we go.
The Lord Commander told us to go to the Fist of the First Men. How'd that turn out for us?
He had no way of knowing.
We do now. You know what's out there.
Craster's been out here, surviving.
So he's your new protector now. Our good friend Craster.
We'll have the sons he never had.
Moment isn't gonna save you. This lummox here isn't gonna save you. When the walkers come calling, Craster will serve us up like so many pigs. If we want to live, we'll have to look out for ourselves.
You agree?
Pretty much so.
I do.
Pretty much so. Hell yeah, they gotta look out for this. I mean, who isn't looking out for themselves here?
Sorry.
That's
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Does he have a name?
No.
You're going to give him one?
Why? I said to hold it for you until you came back. You're back at 10.
Beautiful.
I don't want your stupid symbol. I want to save my baby's life. Can you do that? Can you? I don't have time for you. I don't have time for anyone but him because he doesn't have much time.
Of course.
You have to go after him.
How?
You know how.
Brandon? Mother, how many times have I told you? No climbing. I thought I need to find it. It's here. Promise me. No more climbing. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me.
That was intense.
Absolutely. But now where's the...
Is he very large?
No larger than usual, apparently.
Listen what they're talking about.
Extraordinary. The most extraordinary man they've ever had. And they've had a lot of men.
We're talking about the same Podrick. Quiet boy in Lord Tyrion's service. Seems a bit silly.
They talking about Podrick.
Dude.
Man got a big dick.
I don't know, my lord. The girls are usually quite descriptive.
So what did they say?
They said it was hard to describe.
Prodigies appear in the oddest of places. And what did Littlefinger say about this loss of income?
He was too preoccupied to notice. He's leaving for the Eyrie soon. I'm helping him prepare for his journey.
Ah, yes, to pursue his enduring love of the Lady Iron and the title that comes with her. Sad, really. Is that all it takes to make our friend lose interest in poor Sansa Stark?
He hasn't spoken to her since the last time, as far as I know. But I don't think he's lost interest.
Are they talking
What
about
makes you say so?
Mama
His shipboard inventory.
You can read. Rare for a woman in your profession.
Former profession.
Of course. I'm missing something obvious you're about to point out?
2 feather beds. He's bringing 2 feather beds for the cabin.
Who is important enough to Littlefinger to merit a feather bed besides Littlefinger? Could he be bringing one of his girls?
He's not interested in them, my lord.
How do you know?
Because I'm one of his girls.
Prodigies in odd places indeed.
Rhaenyra Targaryen was murdered by her brother, or rather, his dragon. It ate her while her son watched. What's left of her is buried in the crypts right down there.
Fascinating.
I can't stand it.
Real quick, who knows who Rhaenyra Targaryen is?
That's what's the name? They got the bastard kids. The girl with the bastard kids from
That is Daenerys'
Rhaenyra?
dad? No. Uncle.
Rhaenyra is a woman, right?
No, that's
Rhaenyra is the girl from the other show we be watching. That's what
Yes,
I'm
that's my
saying.
girl.
The dragon.
Yes, that is her. The gay
With the
I mean,
bastard
well,
kids.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
She got bastard kids. Yeah.
Okay.
She married to.
House of the Dragon. The girl who
Which
married to
one?
the black dude.
Oh, yeah, huh? Okay.
To the big black dude with the gold on.
That's the one who they supposed to get a throne to, but didn't, right?
Right.
Because
No.
he was gay.
That's
He was
the one
gay.
who's supposed to get a throne through
There
now.
appears to be a good deal of room elsewhere on the premises for everyone else.
There aren't more than 700 people of any importance.
No. The rest are there to look adoringly upon the 700 to remind them how superior they must be to have the best seats.
Over there, in that urn, the ashes of Aerion Targaryen. Aerion Brightflame, they call them. He thought drinking wildfire would turn him into a dragon. He was wrong. And of course, there's the Mad King, killed by my uncle. Would you like to see where the last Targaryens are buried?
Are you sure Lady Marjorie doesn't find all this a bit macabre? Oh no, it's quite all right, Your Grace. I'd love to see their tombs, really. It's like taking a walk through history.
I think she see through her.
The tomb's just up here.
This is so exciting.
You were married here, Your Grace?
Yes.
Must seem like only yesterday.
It seems like a lifetime ago.
Your husband, was he buried here as well?
No, he wanted his remains returned to Storm's End.
Such a tragedy.
Fairly predictable tragedies. Hunting and drinking don't mix.
I should say not. My son's a hunter. It helps him forget he's never been within a mile of a real battle.
I seem to recall he laid siege to Storm's End for the better part of a year.
All he laid siege to was the banquet table in the command tent. I told him to stay out of Robert's rebellion. He had no business fighting an actual warrior. We mothers do what we can to keep our sons from the grave. They do seem to yearn for it. We shower them with good sense, and it slides right off like rain off a wing.
And yet the world belongs to them.
Ridiculous arrangement in my mind.
Grandma Tyrell
The
just
gods have
cooked.
seen fit to make it so.
My father didn't want them here. He was going to have their bodies burned and thrown in the Blackwater, but the High Septon convinced him otherwise.
I'm glad he did. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I know they did terrible things at the end, but their ancestors built this. Sometimes severity is the price we pay for greatness.
I couldn't agree more.
Sansa ain't never talk like this.
She know what she doing. Playing on them heartstrings, babe.
Shall we go and see them? If you give them your
never
love,
mistake us to
they
say
will
that.
return it 1,000-fold. I've spoken with them. I know how they feel about you. You led the defense of King's Landing.
Did he?
They adore you.
No, he didn't.
I think she's lying.
No, she lying.
Oh,
She
God,
gassing him up.
she is.
Lying like a motherfucker.
Making him feel
Hold on.
good.
Open the
She
doors.
definitely lying. Niggas don't like him.
Gas him up. Oh, she want that.
He'll still
She
be
want that
around right
throne.
now.
Don't have his ass go out there and get straight
What
murdered.
Dirk say?
Joffrey?
Wait.
Back.
Yep. Not even listening to your mind. It's a rat. Put him down. Somebody shoot an arrow at this nigga.
You heard? Bless you, Lady Marjorie.
They just fuck. They ain't stupid. Oh, wait.
Remember,
I feel like she got people in there saying King
No.
Joffrey. I don't know.
remember when she went and talked to them people in the orphanage. She didn't just say it was her.
Yeah, she
said
definitely
King
said
Joffrey.
him.
She said
She
King
definitely
Joffrey.
did. She knew what
She
she was
did.
doing.
She might be good for him, for his image.
She winning them back.
She might be good for
For
his
him.
image.
Lady
I said for
Sansa
his.
definitely wants to. You keep wanting that. You think I'm
I'm not gonna speak up for you.
for you that she doing?
You
keep
had my
doing
daddy
that.
head chopped off.
Teaching him how
And
to
look,
be
his
king.
mama ain't liking that shit.
Well, she teaching him how to be a
Sansa
king.
could have never been that woman because you can't.
His
yeah.
mama
ain't
is
liking it.
not
She
liking that
like
shit.
this nigga.
This
She
bitch.
manipulated him better than I am.
Oh no.
She got more power than me. This is a problem
Now, okay.
for me.
Technically speaking, Cersei still has more power than her, but the
No, she has more power over him. She's gaining more power over him than I have, and that's a fucking problem.
Not far, my lord. Your sister's waiting for you there.
She sent you to serve?
Yes. I served them, the men who were torturing you. I did what they told me and waited for the right moment.
Why would you risk your life for me?
I grew up on Salt Cliff, my lord. I was only a boy when they took you away. My father brought me and my brothers up to the bluff so we could watch the ship that carried you off. I remember the look on my father's
Watch
face
him
when he
get
told
kicked.
us. That's Balon Greyjoy's last living son. And those are the words I heard over and over again when I saw what they were doing to you.
That's why
Those
she's
men.
keeping him.
They said my father knew what they were doing to me. Did he?
And did.
Oh, that's Charles.
I don't know, my lord.
Yeah, you know.
They never told me much.
Damn.
His daddy gave him away. Remember?
Definitely
My
did.
sister's men are loyal to her. We don't need to hide from them.
Not all those your sister's men. Some of them are loyal to
Why?
your father.
Why they? Oh God. He on what the fuck?
Oh, his dad told everybody get on that with him.
I was just thinking I'd
See,
tell
like-
someone my father
Hey.
told Yara to take this place.
Yeah, I need
What
a
did he tell you to do?
Listen.
Raid fishing villages. He didn't trust me. Thought I was a Stark.
Paris. That
I could
pillow.
never be a Stark.
That pillow.
Rob Stark always reminded me of that.
He lorded it over me.
Didn't have to. All he had to do was be who he was born to be. His life fitting better than his clothes. How could someone like that have been brother to me? He's the king of the north. Me. My father gave me a choice. And I made it. I could never be a Stark. But Ironborn. That's what I was born to be.
the iron price for him to fall. I murdered those boys. The Stark boys. Never found them. Just some poor orphans living with the farmer. I let Dagmar slit their throats. And I let him burn the bodies.
We knew that.
So
he really think that was them.
Make my father proud.
Maybe it's not too late.
He really think it was the Stark boys that took the boy.
Listen.
My real father lost his head at King's Landing.
Ha!
I made a choice.
Stop playing with Eddard Stark. Fuck you talking about?
I chose wrong.
Cause you knew that was
You
those
did,
niggas.
and you.
Oh, he finna piss me off.
No, burn
I'm
everything
sorry,
down.
he making me mad all over again. Cause you did all that weekend.
Not everything, man.
Listen, I wanna fight him.
She's up here.
A real fucking peon.
Just now realize.
It might be too late.
It took this right here for him to realize.
I wanna
finna be
beat
over with for him.
your ass. Stupid.
And what you didn't hear him say, can you pause it right quick? No, you need to pause it right now. Pause it. What you didn't hear him say
what the fuck was
was
going
that,
on? Wait.
listen, what you heard him, you misheard. Them two, he said he fucked up because he never found the Stark boys. But he took them two farm boys and he let his homie cut their throat and burn them. So everybody else could think it was the Stark boys.
Okay,
so that he could
knew
get
it
the
wasn't
power.
him. Okay,
He knew it
yeah,
wasn't
I
the
missed
Stark
that
boy.
part.
Yeah, you missed it. You thought
But I caught the part where he knew when he said he fucked up
he
because
fucked
his
up.
real
His real father
died
lost.
at King's Landing.
There you go.
Nigga,
Got
they
his
took
head
damn
shot.
good care of you.
You talking about that?
Yeah,
Hell
they
yeah.
took damn good care of you when you went and
Man,
took,
bro.
Man.
Yeah.
That's for your
Trying
own
to
father
please
to-
your father.
That's for your
That
own
gave
father to
your
fuck
ass
you
away.
over. Literally.
I'm sorry, son.
Take it out.
I'm sorry.
Yara. Shh. Wait.
I brought him back. He killed the others.
What? No, I didn't. You can't.
I knew it.
Please stop.
I fucking knew it.
He set him up.
Where he belongs.
He set him the fuck up.
He brought that nigga back to.
He set him up.
I said that.
He finna die, bro. It's over for Dion, I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. I mean, I think it should be over for Theon. No lie. Because we ain't did our top 5 ladies.
Whoa! Listen to this. Nobody talk. Nobody talk.
What are you doing?
Don't die.
You can't die. You need to live. To take revenge.
I don't care about revenge.
You coward. Your misfortune, you're giving up.
Misfortune.
You lost your hand.
My sword hand. I was that hand.
I knew he was going to be the one.
You have a taste. One taste of the real world. Where people have important things taken from them. And you whine and cry and quit. You sound like a bloody woman.
Well,
She just called him a bitch.
if the shoe fits.
I know what you did for me. You told them Tarth was full of sapphires. It's called the Sapphire Isle because of the blue of its water.
ain't think
Who
so.
knew that?
Why did you help me?
Because he got a fucking heart. All after through everything, all of that, because he got a fucking heart. He was not going to sit there
She did say
and listen to them rape and savagely pillage you and then kill you. He wasn't finna listen. So he lied. He said, hey, y'all know she from the Isle of the Sapphires. It's full of sapphires. They'll pay everything. So the daughter will come back and won't be.
Our Father is the Lord.
You know what I'm saying? He
He
lied.
had to sell that shit.
He
on
lied.
God. He had to sell that shit.
Man, bro, he lied.
And they bought that shit.
He lied. They bought it. But I want to know why he lied too.
I mean, she did save him from 3 niggas that was trying to kill him in the woods.
And did, but that. But what? She still helped hold him captive.
She did say he did save her from a couple bolts.
He still push Brian.
More than a couple. There's gonna be about 5, 6 niggas up in that ass.
You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, about Jamie.
What about him?
Read what he write.
I wanted to make sure we're doing everything we can to get him back.
When Catelyn Stark took Tyrion prisoner, what did I do in response?
You started a war.
Well, if I would start a war for that lecherous little stump, what do you think I'm doing for my eldest son and heir?
Whatever you can.
He don't like his
Whatever
grandson.
I can. You're still here.
Yes.
Why?
I guess you're supposed to get up and get the fuck on.
That's
Did
basically
it
what
ever
he's
occur to
saying.
you
Bitch, be
that I
gone.
might be the one who deserves your confidence and your trust? Not your sons, not Jamie or Tyrion, but me. Years and years of lectures on family and legacy. The same lecture, really, just with tiny, tedious variations. Did it ever occur to you that your daughter might be the only one listening to them, living by them? That she might have the most to contribute to your legacy? That you love so much more than your actual children?
Hell no, because a woman wasn't considered back then.
All right. Contribute.
The Tyrells are a problem.
The Tyrells helped us defeat Stannis Baratheon. The Tyrells saved your life, your children's lives.
Marjorie has her claws in Joffrey. She knows how to manipulate him.
Good. I wish you knew how to manipulate him.
Oh my God, he is doing. He don't like.
I don't distrust you because
He
you're a
said what
woman.
he said.
I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are.
Oh,
You've allowed that boy to ride roughshod over you and everyone else in this city.
let her down easy, Tyler.
He let her down gently. He let her down gently.
You should try stopping him from doing what he likes.
Bitch, please.
I'm sick of her shit.
I will.
You ain't gonna play with
Do you
her.
like it, Nana? Another golden rose. How original. I eat from plates.
Grandma's
stamped with
crazy.
Roses. I sleep in sheets
real.
embroidered with roses. I have a golden rose painted
She's like
on
the
my
grandmother
table.
I know.
As if that makes it smell any better. Roses are boring, dear. Growing
Oh
strong.
God, that shit boring. Some
The
something
dullest
else.
words of any house. Winter
Just called her
coming.
own words.
Winter is coming.
Whoa.
We do not
Winter.
She just said winter is
Winter
coming.
is coming.
Winter is coming.
Dire
talking about
wolves
roses
and
earlier. She
krakens,
said roses
fierce
were.
beasts. But a golden rose growing strong, that strikes fear in the heart. Look, little loves, a spider in the garden. Run along now. Grow
You wrong
strong.
for this.
For now.
Believe it.
Listen.
My lady,
I wanted to personally welcome you to King's Landing. The city has been made brighter by your presence.
The city is made brighter by my presence. Is that your usual line, Lord Varys? You here to seduce me?
A little obvious, perhaps.
Oh, no, please. Seduce away. It's been so long. Though I rather think it's all for naught. What happens when the non-existent bumps against the decrepit? Question for the philosophers. But you've come mincing.
Did she just read him?
Like what happens when a non-existent comes against the decrepit?
Remember, he ain't got no dick and balls.
How does she know that?
She's an old lady.
I think everybody know.
It's her.
It's the neighborhood. I mean,
It's Granny.
like,
Okay,
come on.
Cassidy, he's
Look.
not here.
Okay.
9:30.
It's Granny.
But you've come mincing all this way for something. So?
Might I sit?
No. I've heard you're such a clever man. I'm curious why you sought me out.
You've taken an interest in Sansa Stark.
Have I? Because I spoke to her once in this garden and one of your little spies came running to tell you. I shouldn't have taken interest. She's an interesting girl. No, not particularly.
Listen.
She's had an interesting childhood.
She has, sadly. Well, forgive me for wasting your time there. I thought we shared certain hopes for her well-being.
Come. You surrender rather easily. Walk with me. I know the walls have ears, but apparently the shrubbery does too.
I choose my allies carefully, and my enemies more carefully still.
Which is Sansa Stark?
Neither. A babe in the woods. I admired her father.
Yes. Ned Stark had many admirers, and how many stepped forward when the executioner came for his head?
I could not help Lord Stark. Perhaps I can help his daughter.
How?
You're not the only one who has taken an interest in her.
That's hardly surprising.
Everybody.
She's a beautiful girl with a famous name.
Indeed. She'd make a lovely match for the right suitor.
It almost feels as if you're about to arrive at the point.
Littlefinger is not long for the capital. A confidant of mine has told me that when he goes, Sansa Stark goes with him.
Why have you come to me with this matter?
Littlefinger was born with no lands, no wealth, no armies. He has acquired the first two. How long before he has the army? Perhaps you'll laugh, but I know him better than most, and this is the truth. Littlefinger is one of the most dangerous men in Westeros.
Definitely.
If Robb Stark falls, Sansa Stark is the key to the north.
And if Littlefinger marries her, he'll have the key in his pocket.
Which seems such a shame. Why should a man with such a low reputation steal away such a lovely bride?
You must despise him. You're working so hard to undermine him.
Actually, I rather enjoy him. But he would see this country burn if he could be king of the ashes.
You are a clever man, Lord Varys.
You are too kind. I believe I have a possible solution.
Seems like Laura Varys playing chess right now.
He's playing a game of
She
Thrones.
already knows.
Well, like we said, like it's chess, not checkers.
We ain't seen her.
Look at Sansa.
Sansa don't know how many people plotting on her, and this so fucked up.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
You haven't.
We'd like some privacy, please, if you wouldn't mind waiting back inside the keep.
Bad bitch.
Or if you'd be kind enough to give me your names, I'll ask the king to speak with you himself.
Right, get the fuck on.
What did you pray for?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I'll tell you what I prayed for in the set this morning.
Bro, it ain't none of your
Let's
business.
see, for my family's health and happiness, for an end to the war, for a short winter. Boring and traditional, I'm afraid. And you?
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Right, ain't none of your
The
business.
most beautiful
Go get
girl
some grape
I've ever
Kool-Aid.
seen.
Get out the fruit
When I was
punch.
12, I was all elbows and knees, and Alana looked like a goddess sent to torture me. Pig face, she called me.
Big face, that's ridiculous.
I think it had something to do with my nose. Whenever she passed me in the halls, she'd oink. So I prayed that
Well,
she'd
she
catch
do
a
got a little
horrible skin
piggy-wig
disease.
nose.
A week after that, she came down with porridge plague.
Porridge plague.
Oh, you don't have it in the north. Your skin starts to look like boiled oats, and eventually your face slides off and you die in agony.
That's awful.
Is that chickenpox?
Hell no.
I believed you.
Oh, she was fucking with
Porridge plate. I'm an idiot.
Don't say that. No, you're not.
So, what happened to
I
Alana?
ain't never heard no porridge
Oh,
plate.
she grew up to be the most beautiful woman and married a handsome lord, and they have darling children and live in a castle by the sea. It's all terribly frustrating.
I'm sure she's jealous of you now. You'll be married here in the capital, and she'll have to come watch and pretend to be happy that you're queen.
I want us to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Good friends.
That would make me very happy.
You must see High Garden. You'd love it there, I know you would. We have a great masquerade the night of the harvest moon. You should see the costumes. People work on them for months.
I don't think the Queen would let me leave King's Landing.
The Queen Regent, you mean? Once I marry Joffrey, I'll be Queen. And if you were to marry Loras... Oh, your place would be at High Garden, wouldn't it? We would be sisters, you and I. Would you like that?
Isn't Loras gay though?
She don't know that.
But is that another can of worms?
Loris' sister knows that he's gay. She does not know that
Name was
Sansa
Bannon.
doesn't know.
I know, but Marjorie's
Good man.
gonna open another can of
Ranger.
worms.
A big
Came
old
to us from. Where did he come from?
Down White Harbour way.
Came to us from White Harbour. Never failed in his duty. Kept his vows the best he could.
You give my eulogy
Your
in
own
your
far.
own shit.
Fought fiercely.
Well, I hunt you for the rest of my days. I mean, for the rest of
We
that
shall
while
never
I'm
see
here.
his like again.
My eternal life.
His watch has ended.
And now his watch has ended.
Who's watch?
Next shot. I took my shot, y'all.
His watch has
His watch has
ended.
ended.
Wasn't his foot that killed him.
Listen.
That bastard Craster starved him to death.
Craster's got his daughters to feed.
You on his side?
We can't just show up and steal all his food. The Brothers of the Night's Watch, not thieves.
The day we leave, Craster will tap a barrel of our wine and sit down to a feast of ham and potatoes and laugh at us, starving in the snow.
Promise you. Promise you. All y'all niggas think like that, bro.
Having you Bannon could smell so good.
I don't like these dark parts because I'm blind. I'm going to get my ass checked.
You have one son. Don't you, moment? I had my 99th. You ever meet a man with 99 sons? And more daughters than I can count.
I'm glad for you.
Are you now? Me? I'll be glad when you and yours are gone.
As soon as our wounded are strong enough.
Nah. They're as strong as they're gonna get. Then that's dying. You cut their throats and be done with it. I'll leave them if you've not the stomach. And I'll sort them myself.
Whose throat are you gonna cut, old man?
Wait outside.
It's cold outside. And there's nothing to eat.
My wives give you bread.
Basically, make
bread. But you don't like
You ain't
it.
got no pool no more.
You go out there and eat the snow.
I'd rather eat what you've got hidden away.
I told you to wait outside.
He's sitting there, drinking our wine, eating his fill while we die.
We give you crows enough. I gotta feed my women!
So you admit you've got it in larder then? How else you make it through winter?
Enough! Out! I am a godly man!
You stingy bastard!
Bastard! How do you get thief? And you! And you! Go sit in the cold and empty bellies! I'll chop the hands off the next man who calls me bastard.
a bastard.
Jeez.
A daughter fucking wildling bastard.
Got us one. Yep.
There are no laws beyond the wall. Show us where he food, or you'll get the same as he did.
On hand. I shall have your head.
Got a few dead crows, man.
That's the Lord Commander.
Oh my God, he gave John the freaking sword, gang. Sam Gibbons. Wait, he ain't dead? Sam, get up out of the way.
Because it's so dark.
What's happening? I'm not going.
We have to go! Now!
You wanna go? Get that baby on this road!
Come on!
Run fast, piggy! And sleep well! I'll be cutting your throat one of these nights!
Sam knew he had to go.
He told him I'm coming to your ass.
I do apologise, little lady, but it's better for you if you don't see where we're going.
What is it?
Blackstrap rum.
Oh.
Not easy finding molasses in water.
I'd have some.
Let's go home.
They going somewhere we ain't seen.
A lot just happened in the last 5 minutes. What in the massacre?
Listening to you.
First they killed Freaky Man. Then they turned around and killed Lord Commander.
Freaky Man had it coming.
He did have it coming. He did. He absolutely did.
But that way, yeah.
Sam got a whole family to take care of.
Sam,
that nigga.
they didn't get no food. They didn't grab nothing. They just flew.
What stepdaddy it is?
They kind of had to, though.
Yeah, but how are they gonna survive?
Stepdaddy it is. What you mean? He got a lot of meat on him. Better cut
That
some
part.
off.
No, but a lot just went down. Like, what the hell? And there's a lot more is about to happen because now they just got somewhere random.
Bro, that John beat up and bro that literally just said he gonna be cutting Sam throat one of these nights. I want him to die this same episode. I hope we don't.
I'm not
I hope we don't end this
dies.
episode and he's still alive.
What is this place?
Somewhere neither wolves nor lions can prowl it.
The bitch ass hound.
They finna kill him.
You look like a bunch of swineherds.
Some of us were swineherds. And some was tanners and masons. That was before.
You're still swineherds and tanners and masons. You think carrying a crooked spear makes you a soldier? No?
Fighting in a war makes you a soldier.
Beric Dondarrion. You've seen better days. And I won't see them again. Stark deserters. Baratheon deserters. You lot aren't fighting in a war, you're running from it.
Last I heard, you were King John.
Okay, OG. I'm gonna recollect your memory. The last time we saw him, we only saw him once.
What, the patch dude?
Yes.
Patchy?
But he didn't have a patch.
No, he did not.
He did not. I can't remember.
You remember the episode when Ned when he was having that council meeting, he told them he stripped the mountain of all his lands and titles.
Absolutely, that was him.
He was being bold.
That was him.
He the one he sent to go.
That was him.
Yeah.
I heard you were King Joffrey's guard dog, but here you are 1,000 miles from home.
I remember. I'm drunk. I remember.
Everything ties back into something.
Because you kept saying that to me. So although I stopped taking notes, I kind of try to remember.
Ordered me to execute
but that was that's why when I saw him with the pets, I'm like, aha, here you go.
Is dead. King Robert is dead. My brother's alive. You're fighting for ghosts.
That's what we are.
My brother's alive. Fuck that bitch too. That's what that spit meant.
You can't see us, but we see you. No matter whose cloak you wear. Lannister, Stark, Baratheon. You prey in the weak. The Brotherhood without banners will hunt you down.
You found God? Is that it?
Aye. I've been reborn in the light of the one true God. As have we all. As would any man who's seen the things we've seen.
If you mean to murder me, then bloody well get on with it.
You'll die soon enough, dog. But it won't be murder. Only justice.
And a kinder fate than you deserve. Lions, you call yourselves. At the Mummer's Ford, girls of 7 years were raped, and babes still on the breast were cut in two while their mothers watched.
I wasn't at the Mummer's Ford. Dump your dead children at some other door.
House Clegane was built upon dead children. I saw them lay Prince Aegon and Princess Rhaenys before the Iron Throne.
Do you take me for my brother? Is being born Clegane a crime?
Murder is a crime.
I never touched the Targaryen babes. I never saw them. Never smelled them. Never heard them.
Remember, here's the reason lower.
Oh, wait a minute. He went with Stannis?
No. Here's the reason lower. Remember, Prince Rhaegar, when Tywin offered his daughter Cersei to the Mad King.
Yes.
And he told him, no, I'm going to have my son marry the bitch from Dawn. And the mountain killed the kids.
Oh, so he basically paying for his brother's shit.
They're trying to say he did it too.
Of them boring. You want to cut my throat? Get on with it. But don't call me murderer and pretend that you're not.
You murdered Micah, the butcher's boy.
Micah!
My friend. He was 12 years old. He was unarmed. You
So
rode him
was.
down. You slung him over your horse like he was some deer.
Aye, he was a bleeder.
Get his ass, Arya.
I was Joffrey's sworn shield. The boy attacked the prince.
That's a lie. I
did
hit
not.
Joffrey.
Joffrey was
Micah
a
just
bitch-ass
ran
nigga
away.
who was lying.
Then I should have killed you. Not my place to question princes.
If you would have killed her, you would have
You
died
stand
fast.
accused of murder.
But no one here knows the truth of the charge, so it is not for us to judge you.
Only the Lord of Light may do that now. I sentence you to trial by combat.
So, who will it be? Should we find out if
Who
your
gets the
fire
pick?
god really loves you, priest? Are you archer? Or you worse with a sword in your hand? Or is the little girl the bravest one here?
Damn. He punking ass right
Aye,
I ain't gonna lie.
she might be,
Huh?
but it's me you'll fight.
Oh, bitch. Let's
He look a little
go!
terrified. The hell look a little. Ooh, shit, nah.
It's dragon time.
Andaski, was machen gerade? Die Rennen sind Lebensband Soldaten hier.
The master says they are untested. He says you would be wise to blood them early. There are many small cities between here and there, cities ripe for sacking. Should you take captives, the masters will buy the healthy ones and for a good price.
Damn, that's a lot of that.
And who knows? In 10 years, Some of the boys you sent them may be unsullied in their turn. As all shall prosper.
So what they don't know is that those dragons have been like eternally linked to her. Am I wrong?
They don't care.
I'm not answering that.
But that's what they don't know. Like, they think she's giving them a dragon, but the dragon could never be theirs.
Even if they feel that they don't care.
Let's see if you're right.
I'm right. She giving him the dragon, and she told him she gonna give him the biggest one. He gonna light their ass on fire, then fly back to his mama.
The biggest one, the smartest one.
Their part.
But I love this shit though, bro.
It ain't mad. As long as she give it to them, it says.
Guess what? I want a dragon too now, bitch.
Look at
I was mad at you. I want a dragon too. A nice big one.
She gonna wait till she a good distance away and it ain't coming. Coming right back home, yeah.
He didn't think about that part. He didn't give a fuck. As long as she was giving it to him, it was his. And his man.
They belong to me. Tindas ves hacer tidas.
Tida.
It is done. You hold the whip.
Espero que
I
sea.
knew it.
The bitch has
I knew that was gonna happen.
She got a plan.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch. I'm telling y'all, as soon as she walk away, that bitch gonna light their ass on fire.
Oh, pause it.
Because his mama leaving.
What? Oh my God.
His mama can't leave.
Is she finna?
Go Dracarys!
She knows
She
they
finna take over the
language.
city.
She knows they language.
Naidon megatas!
She knows they
Oh my
She's
God.
gonna get them again.
She knows they
He's still trying to tame the damn dragon.
Le treasure spell Divito Magis.
Zadrizes buzdaris kosdaor.
She knew they language the whole time.
Salire.
Nigei taineres kelmas moren Dracario lentran. Et Valeria Hugoan.
Lot of gold Valeria.
Valeria Munioengos nuihis isa.
Mother tongue.
Why you playing with me?
So I heard everything you was saying about me, you bitch ass nigga.
Mentirosentas. Kiloni pilos luevale kolmiosenetas. Ininios brigadas. Ornelue dolhe brigadas.
Yes!
Dracarys.
Oh shit.
I told you she was gonna set him on fire!
Shit! Oh my God!
And she got a whole mother 8,000 niggas. And they dropping everybody right now. And her dragon is fucking shit up.
All that she was saying about her,
She knew everything.
She understood
knew everything.
everything.
Bitch, she called her everything. he
every
said.
whore, all that.
I knew she
yeah.
was gonna tell them to kill.
I didn't know she understood everything.
I didn't either.
Once she said,
Let me say
unsullied
this.
in
I
that
thought
language,
she took the slave so the slave could tell her. I didn't
Yeah, I
know
already knew.
that she understood.
That's why she asked for
everything.
that. Oh God, it all makes sense now.
ooh, that
Yeah,
was,
it all makes sense
that
now.
was the most smoothest takedown I ever seen.
She
Cold.
got 8,000.
She called. She called.
She finna get that though.
She called.
She finna get
She called.
that. Look at her.
She is whole
Look at that.
fucking
It's over
cold
with.
blooded,
Oh,
baby.
she's a fucking
Hey, Joffrey, bro.
dog.
Look.
Hey, Joffrey.
Look at him. She's a dog.
That
All of
formation is raw.
Boy, we finna put you in a Dutch, Joffrey. You don't deserve the wood, big bro.
While they over there fighting over armies, she taking down armies, baby. Stop playing. Bitches, girls who run the world.
Girls.
Who run the world?
Llevo Clive, sorry. Tieto
They y'all free, nigga. They still gonna follow her. They gonna follow her just because she get...
Read.
Any man
who wishes to leave may leave and no one will harm him.
That's her appeal right there.
They gonna fight for her just because.
Hell yeah, because we free.
Option. What?
We don't have to fight. We can fight if we want to.
Oh God, I'm finna fight for this bitch.
The other motherfuckers told us we had to. We ain't no choice. You giving us a choice.
This is their first time moving on their own, under command.
They love her. You can tell.
I wish I had a spear. Man, look. I think my girl and her dragon's gonna take the shit down, baby.
Do that, motherfucker.
She threw the whip.
She don't need that. I just know it better not be here right now.
Real talk, look at this.
What is it like eight?
How many fucking men does she really have? Plus
Right
her fucking dragon.
It better not end right here. It better not end right here. Oh my God. I hate this.
So she got 8,000 men.
Plus the fucking dragons.
Plus her dragons. I told y'all she wasn't giving him nothing. That dragon was...
I said she wasn't giving him shit.
I really thought that dragon was gonna let his whole fucking kingdom up. That's what I thought.
I knew
right?
I knew what it was.
Real quick.
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you good?
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
I had a feeling.
I thought the dragon killed. I thought of Paris. I thought the dragon Parrot, the Ariel.
I'm here.
I thought Ari. Let me get the bottle. I thought the dragon was gonna light the whole kingdom up. I ain't know, but what the dragon did was good enough. I knew somebody was gonna burn. That's what I knew.
I'm not gonna lie. When she spoke their language, I'm like, oh, she knew the whole time.
Is that Dothraki? That wasn't Dothraki.
No, that was High Valyria.
High Valyria. But she knew that already because she learned it when she was younger. Because her mom and them taught it to her, right?
She's the blood of Valyria.
He didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. He didn't know who she was.
But he didn't know that.
No.
He couldn't. Yeah.
He disrespected
He
her
couldn't have
real
because he
bad.
wouldn't have played her like he played her.
That's why she told him, bitch, I'm the blood of Valyria.
Nigga, you fucked up.
All right, I'm finna get up out of here. Who going with me?
I can't. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Cassie and Demar.
We have just
check out
finished.
back up, boo.
We have just finished episode 4 of season 3. Khaleesi has her army. She has her dragons.
Khaleesi got her army, baby.
Oh, God.
And 3 dragons still. Like I said, she wasn't giving none up. I knew what it was. Khaleesi.
Wow. His mama tweaking, his uncle tweaking.
Yeah, they are.
He was winning at first, now he fucked up.
That poor baby fucked up. Because his mama fucking up, his uncle fucking up. They doing shit that's going... They not even talking to this man before they do the shit they do.
That part.
And they going against whatever he's trying to do. Because they don't know what the fuck this man... But they don't even know that this man is even smarter than his dad was.
And y'all doing this shit
and he
in front of my army, bro.
But he got a plan.
No,
y'all don't even know what the fuck his plan is. Y'all undermining me in front of the people who's supposed to be listening to me. So now these motherfuckers gonna stop listening because they like, oh, his uncle can say shit. His mama can say shit. He don't have no motherfucking, this nigga ain't got no power.
That part.
Cause they look at how his mama doing. The fuck? Of course they ain't got no power.
They playing him though. Like, I would never lie. I mean, I might put my mom in a cage. It'll have rooms and bathrooms and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, he can't really lock his mama up. Although I would if it had, like, you know, she'll have a whole cage. It'll be beautiful though. She'll have a master bathroom. with a shower and a bath.
Yeah, you ain't got no power no more.
No, no power. And you gotta stay in this motherfucker. 23 and 1.
I'm glad
We got Joffrey.
Like the joint. 23 and 1.
Man,
Joffrey's new woman.
Lady Marjorie, she making moves.
Hey, but I knew that hoe was coming in making moves.
She getting people on his side again.
She was making moves before she was making moves before she was his bitch. On everything I love. Before she was the queen, she was making moves.
All right. Now, with that being, bro, what the fuck is y'all doing, bro?
Playing.
No.
You started that shit. She tweaking. You tweaking.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna holler at y'all later. Bye. Thank everybody who been locking in.
Thank you for subscribing.
YouTube.
Episode 5 coming soon. Y'all better be here. Lock in.
Real soon.
Yep. And thanks to all the sponsors that are reaching out.
Raycon coming soon.
Raycon coming soon. Can't wait.
And if it ain't shot by Paris, you should be embarrassed on Shorty, man.